Okay, that's gonna set itself up. I don't need to stay and watch that though, because we gotta go in here and set up the thing that we gotta do, the thing that opens the door. Unless it doesn't. Well, howdy there, friend. I'm CowboyHatMatt, and it is great to see you today. Welcome back to another episode of Slime Rancher 2, another adventure. And this one's going to be a little different than normal because I'm a little lost in terms of what to do next with those doors. And I think we'll figure it out, of course. But I have an update to tell you about water slimes. But first, mainly the format of this is we're gonna try and get some story out of our NPCs, our characters, our friends. So we're gonna have some conversations in the in-between times. I'm just gonna do some ranching, cut away. I'm trying to get a bunch of new bucks stored up because I have a couple purchases I want to make, and as I make them and as I'm able to make them, you'll see them. But it's gonna be a conversational episode for sure, because we're behind, I think. Okay, so let's talk to people. Everyone wants to talk, starting with Bob. Hello, fellow human. Has gifts for you. Yay. Chickens? Rock fragments. Thank you, Bob. Do you got more? Okay, not. Thora. Hey, B. I know it's silly. I'm just gonna go ahead. I know it's silly, but I worry about the hard work you do out there all on your own. So I sent you a little care package. Hope it gives you a little extra get up and go. Rainbow grass. Okay. Cool, actually. I mean, these are nice gifts. Hey, amiga, how are you feeling out there? When I feel lonesome, I go out and do something nice for a friend. Makes me feel right as rain every time. This is just my little way of saying I am thinking of you. Emerald shrubs. Thank you, friends. Mochi. Hey, B, I have something for you to try, and to be honest, if it works, I'm gonna be super creeped out. I've created a blueprint of a key, a special archive key for the drones you've been finding. If any archival data exists in them, this should be the way to access it. Oh, okay. Received a VAC upgrade component. Cool. I say should because I actually have no idea, but if those drones are from the pages of my own journals, well, this key is how I would access their archives if I ever built anything like them. I know this hardly makes sense, but I need you to try it. If it works and an archive exists and it somehow allows you to understand what's happening on that island more than you do now, well, I'm happy to have been able to help you. I kinda owe you one still, right? Ugh, I didn't say that. Just make the stupid key and don't tell me yet if it works or not. Because if it does, I really don't think I'm ready to deal with knowing that. Later, Tater, and good luck. She's a fun character. Viktor. Did I say his name had an X in it? Hey, Beatrix. My name has an X in it. I received another message from the AI that I have been in communication with since your arrival on Rainbow Island. The message was somewhat personal to me, but also contained vital information for you. So in the interest of presenting all data to its fullest, I will read it verbatim. Ahem. Viktor, thank you for chatting with me over these many days in which I got to know you better. I must confess that I had entered our correspondence with the aim of verifying your scientific ability. Our correspondence has not only assured me of this, but unexpectedly has provided comfort and companionship in the dark days I now find myself within. I am sending you a partial blueprint to a gadget I tried to develop but cannot. If you can complete it, I believe it is the key to entering the Grey Labyrinth. Please understand, Viktor, that I never meant to deceive you, but I need to know who I can trust in order to stand a chance at fixing things. If that happens, I'd love to meet you someday. I'd love to play another game of Go, over coffee, until the sun rises once more. And that's all it says. What was given to me was a complex blueprint of partial schematics and, frankly, almost alien code. I have spent days analyzing it and believe I have modified it into a finished state that should perform the task that it was designed to do. At least, I hope so. To be frank, I do not wish to let this person down. I feel I owe it to them. As a friend. So allow me to grant you the completed blueprint per their instructions. It appears to be a device that you will need to use near the entrances to the labyrinth, but I am afraid I know little else. If unsure how to use it, well, experiment. That is the only way to know the unknown. Good luck, Beatrix. It seems we're all counting on you now. Radiant Projector. Cool. Oh, more from Viktor. Beatrix, I need a data point from you. I'm running an experiment on the psychological impact of gift reception. Oh, cool. Please tell me which of the following feelings you experience. Gratitude, joy, or perhaps hunger? Please do not consume this gift. Blue teleporter. Cool. These teleporters... Oh, I'm back now. Okay, so these teleporters are two-way, which is fantastic. Now, it seems like we actually have the next thing to do on our agenda to move the story forward. That doesn't entirely change what I want to do, although the whole point of what I was saying earlier was this was going to be a conversation-heavy episode simply because... sorry, distraction. Because I was hoping that the NPCs would give me the story, and they gave me story. So, awesome. Okay, now, I gotta see what it takes to make these, the drone, the archive key, and the Radiant Projector. So let's take a look. Here's the tragedy, okay? Here's the tragedy. I can make a few things in I can upgrade some of my tech here. I especially want to do the boots and the stamina. This would be good, too, to protect anything if I fall into the sea. I don't really need the pulse wave, at least the way I have been playing, but I would love to do this, but it costs money, you know, and resources, but the resources we're doing fine on. But okay, the key. Okay, so I need fire plorts. Oh, no. Okay, well, I know what I gotta do about that. It uses Miles tech decryption algorithms to unlock access to archived logs on research drones. So all the ones I've talked to so far, I have to go back and read? Well, it's probably not the worst thing in the world. Okay, so that's that. What about that Radiant Projector deal? Where is that thing? Here. I can make it. Oh, I can make it. I should make it. It's only 500. Yeah! This device can help restart long dormant devices in the Grey Labyrinth. Fabricate. I can make, look at that. I can make 999 of them. I can make a lot of them right now. I actually think I should probably make 2. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna make 2. Even though, well, you know what? Hold on. Let's just make 1. Let's just make 1. Because I want to use my money on something else real quick. Okay, so now we have that. Dandy. Wait, real quick. How much does it take to make the rainbow grass? Pink and Nubucks. I just want to see. I haven't played around too much with the decorations, but I just want to see. Okay. Restart long. Yeah. That's fine. Let's just pluck down some grass. Let's do it back here. I haven't put well. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, while I'm back here, I can explain something that I learned after the end of the last episode, just by happenstance. So, we've got our pink cotton slimes back here. I'm just going to drop some extra food in there for them. No one really is eating carrots regularly on the ranch right now, but these are just collecting plorts for me on both of them, so that's fine. So, the water slimes. It says in the Slimeopedia, this is why we read... Rancher risks. Blah, 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 blah. Finally, puddle slimes are exceptionally shy and will not produce plorts if they are in close proximity to more than 3 other slimes. Okay. Overall, puddle slime is a better fit for a more experienced rancher. Clearly, that was the case. So I had 6 in that little pond. Luckily, I didn't destroy the first one I made because I moved 3 in here, and 3 are still in the den, which is somewhere over that way. But now they're producing water. Isn't that great? So I'm going to start collecting these. It's just a passive thing. I still got to figure out how to automate from the plort collectors on the corrals into the tank itself. And I don't know if I can do that because that seems like a pretty... The game was pretty explicit about saying to me when you... What are you doing here? Sorry. It was pretty explicit about saying to me when you put something into the vault for storage, you cannot get it out. So maybe I just need to focus on building silos. That might be the thing. What are you doing? You're supposed to be eating these, not letting them just walk. Oh, is it because of, are there chickadees? Or no, I don't know. Oh, well, now you're producing just fine. Okay. So yeah, so I don't know if I can automate it. It would be something I would love to do just to make my life easy. But if it's just a matter of building silos and having them siphon that direction, fine, I can do that. Some other things. Wait, hold on. I brought this chicken in here, or this hen, so I could do this. Also, one other thing you ought to know is that while I did discover that I can grow odd onions, and I have grown one, you'll see here that the game is kind of telling me ahead of time what's going to populate. Now, the odd onions description in my Slimeopedia, or whatever that, if that's what the whole thing is called, did say that they grow among other patches of veggies. So what the game is really doing here is I threw odd onion in here and it's growing them, but in order to reconcile the lore of the odd onion, it's growing them in a patch of carrots, which is why I happen to have carrots. So, okay, so there's that. That explains the water plorts. Oh, I was gonna put the grass down. Well, nuts. Let's just put it in here. I like decorating the main area. Let's try for this rainbow grass. Gee. Oh, I have these amber cypress clusters too. We'll wait on those. All right, where do we want to put you? Like someplace very visible? Let's put you near the hens. They could use a little visual joy, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna close this now. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, it's rainbowy. That better turn like other shades of pink at some point. Okay, well, I paid for that. Okay, things I need to spend with my money. I want to get the boots upgrade. Yes, I also want to unlock the valley or the gully or the other area where I can put corrals, because that's where I want to put my... I want to build a corral to put the fire slimes. And I also want to open up one of the archaeological dig sites, and I need to build more corrals, so there's tons to do. So lastly, before I close it out here, take a look at the economy board, or our market, or whatever. So everything's going pretty well. Like I said, I do need more money because I get those fire slimes to build that key that Mochi gave me. So I'm gonna have to drop some slimes and affect my board here. Since crystal is already going down, we'll see what happens after I sleep for the evening, which is in 4 hours. But what I'm gonna do is, I have 2,800 new bucks right now, and that is, well, 2,800 and change, and that is just enough to pop this open. So this is the gully. This expansion to the conservatory is surrounded by tall rock formations and covered in amber grass. Bye. Okay. So let's take a look at our new area real quick here. I hear the croaking of frogs. I don't know why. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice, actually. I thought it was going to be just a straight desert, but this is awesome. Okay, there are chickens here. So here's something important. Whoa. Oh, there's a little path down to the sea, too. Wait, what? No, that's... Okay, hold on. Let's confirm my suspicion. Archaeological dig site, right? The tide pools, 6,000. A coastal sanctuary for coral, life forms, and seaweed. This expansion to the conservatory is guaranteed to fill your shoes with sand. Fun. Okay, so all said, I need 12,000 new bucks to open up the last 2 areas of my ranch. I don't have any money right now, otherwise I'd build a corral for... oh, how much is it? Hold on, because I just need... What I really need is to build an incinerator, which is 450. Okay. I could put some silos back here. That'd be great. I was hoping that I would see one of those, I hear a digital thing making noise. I was hoping, oh cool, I'll take this. I was hoping that I would see, thank you. One of those, blueprint spheres. And, I guess it makes sense that they're hidden. Oh, path to nowhere. Okay, well, fine. I guess it shouldn't be easy. Oh, did I just hear something? No, I thought I heard something. Well, clearly there's different places for me to get to here, but, you know, eventually I will upgrade my... Oh, there is one. Hey! Accessing gg.log. I sometimes used to bring my lunch here and stare at these colossal fossils, wondering what this world looked like when they were alive. It's a world of slimes now, but who knows what it was before? And if the universe has room for a whole world and its ecosystem changing course, maybe we should accept the same of each other. Geez, talking about the past sure resonates these days. I wonder what profound thoughts I had to share back then. Okay, and now, that's the other thing. It seems like from our conversation with Mochi that she thinks that it's her from the past, right? So that's interesting. Okay, I'm going to, because the board's gonna change, let me just drop off these resources real quick. Let's see what the board does. I'm gonna spend a whole lot of plorts to get a bunch of money, or at least a decent amount. I need to save up Flutter too. I can't remember why. There's a reason. There's a reason. I just can't remember why. Flutter I need, so I gotta save those, but I'll dump some of the other ones. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and put Beatrix to sleep. Guarantee there's gonna be conversations that we're gonna stay up to date with now, and I'm gonna probably do a little bit of ranching right away in the morning, so I'll cut over to when it's time to get moving again. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. As you can see by the time in the corner, it took the better part of the whole next day for me to do all the ranching. So I really got to figure out how to automate this. But it's time for us to make some money. So I've already deposited, I think, phosphors and tabbies in here for the day. For some reason, cotton is up again, which is like, that's great for me. The market is very strange, I don't know. But I'm going to rake in first all the cotton, then all the pink. And here's what I've decided. I was just gonna do, looking at the board, I was just gonna do like boom because it's the highest and then leave the rest of them alone. But I'm gonna just go ahead because I've already stored a lot of these. And yes, I could be saving, yes, but I'm not in any need right now. So we're just gonna cash in all of our rock, all of our honey. And then we're gonna do the same thing with the boom and the angler. And that should be it for me on this, in terms of that. Now, it also took most of a day for, oh, careful, because I can only hold 40 right now. I would like to upgrade that too. I am gonna empty this out though, like 40 or not. I'm gonna, like, there's about 70 in each of these. Oh. Actually, I should empty these too. Yeah, I'll keep emptying these while I talk. So it took most of the day for, a new message to come in. Otherwise, I would have started off the day with the new message. So we do have a new message at the comm station. Don't know what it is, but we have a message. This is going to be so lucrative. Okay, one more round of both of them here, and then we'll do our little comm thing, and then we'll make a plan for the next day. Pretty sure everyone has all the food that they need to get by, at least for a day in my absence, but we're gonna go play with that little Radiant toy, and maybe pick up some fire slime. So I think we're going to the Ember Valley. Okay, I guess that's all. Honey? Honey, yes? This is so stupid joke. Okay, here. Got it. Okay, last one. Okay, make me all the money, please. Alright. And since we're over here, let's go ahead and have the conversation first. So who wants to talk with us? Bam. These two. Okay, Victor first this time. Oh, hello! I must tell you, I saw this item and it just screamed Beatrix. And that's how I realized I accidentally... Okay, yeah, we've heard this before, thanks. Thought you should have it, enjoy. Scarf streamers. Don't I already have that? Hey, B, I found something I was gonna throw out, but then I thought, hey, B likes old junk I don't need. Okay, we've heard that too, thanks. Ash blooms, cool, fun. In fact, I will actually make those, if I can afford them. I will, and like not break my carefully balanced budget for what I gotta do next. I will, man, I'm really tempted to open up one at like the archaeology site or the coral area, but we gotta save our money right now. If I can afford them without breaking my bank, I'm going to put them in the valley. So, okay, I had 9,000 new bucks is great. Oh, wait, hold on. How much do those blooms cost, and do I want to buy anything else? Decorations, the blooms, ringtail plorts, lava dust, 25 new bucks. I mean, I can afford them. I just don't want. Hey, everyone loves an impulse buy, right? Don't let me keep doing that, please. Someone scold me. Okay, so I can afford this. It makes it so that I lose less, or should I just do the stamina? I could do both. That's costly. I could do both and still have enough to build a. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Power core. This isn't gonna break me. Cool. More stamina and dash boots. Flutter plorts. Yeah, so I need them to get not this, although I could get this just to be safe. Yeah. 1,500. Yeah. Lose content. Save 20%. It would save something. All right. I hate doing it, but fine. Okay. Was there something else? Warp tech. Oh, I'm gonna wait because I still need to figure out what I want to do with these two-way teleporters. Now, mind you, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I know of, and 2 I can make. I'm just not sure what the best way to place them right now is, because I also can make these like straight to the location portals, which I think I might just want to put in my base. Yeah. Oh, it's one way. Oh. One way. Well, if that's the case. All right, I do have an idea. I have a strategy now for what I'd like to do. I'm getting low on cash, but let's go ahead and do this. Let's make the pink one. It's not gonna wipe me out, right? So many resources spent. Yes, fine. Okay, now we're going to a set of 2 teleporters allow for travel between 2 locations. Okay, yes, correct. Okay, so to start then, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go lay down one of these bad boys right over in our new. Wait, no. I want to be in the middle, like in the ranch. So where? By the big tree? Yeah, let's put it by the big tree. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and drop this here. Bam. Can be used to create a custom warp route between 2 locations. Install both teleporters from the same set to create your desired route. Yes, okay. So now, put away. What happens if you hit, no, don't do that. Open inventory. Let's just drop this down here. And I'll put this here, just because I gotta start remembering that I have these freaking things. That's fine for now. That's fine for now. Okay, now, I need to go to the Ember Valley for a few reasons. 1, we're gonna put down that Radiant Projector. I think that's what it's called. 2, we're gonna get fire slimes. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta do that too. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, we need an incinerator. Now, what I was saying earlier about the fire slimes, or what I tried to say, is that the way to feed them is they eat ash that's from things put in the. Oh, if they're exposed to rain, they might burn up. Which means I should probably put them in the den. Unless I have all the money to, like, cover this right now. Well, hold on. What does this look like? I need to. Wait. Slimepedia. Tell me more about this. What their thing. What is it? What do they need? Okay, kept in an ash trough under an incinerator, they'll quickly snuff out. A splash of water put their fires out for a short while, but that might kill them, so they. Under incinerator. Okay, hold on. So let's build one out here. Is this a good idea? Oh, the odd onion is so convenient in the cave. What else could I move? How much is an incinerator? These are both 450. I could put the water slimes out here and put the incinerator in the cave. Okay, I'll do it. I'll be right back. Wait, how much does it cost to break one of these? Okay, the water slimes are here. And here's the deal. I also decided to build... It cost me greatly to do this. To build a garden plot so I could finally build these... Like, get the prickly pears out of my inventory. So now we're off on our... Oh, I didn't buy the collector. I don't love that. I don't love that. Okay, I gotta stop, though. I gotta stop. We gotta go to the Ember Valley. So, I did build the fire trough, too. I'm a little under with my money predictions because of that garden plot. So, let me just see if there's any of these plorts here. I might make good on them while the market is still up today. Okay, I'm gonna do that real quick. Because I need a bit of cash yet. That wasn't as much as I was expecting. It's probably because they're out, aren't they? No, they have 18. I don't know what their problem is. Okay. Let me just go sell these, and then... Alright, I'm gonna sell these, and then I'm gonna head over to the Ember Valley, and I will see you in a sec. Okay. I am back in the... Oh, back. I'm back. I'm in the Ember Valley, so I'm not back in the Ember Valley, because I wasn't there to start with, but I'm back. Semantics. I'm back, and here I am. It's time for... That's a boom slime, not that. Here we go. Oh, gosh. Can you come over here, please? Yes! Fire slimes. Okay, we want a few. Oh, that hurt. Where's the other one? Come here, you. 7 is too much. Ow. Ow. Alright, we'll do that. Is there anything up high? Okay, good. So that was the first thing I gotta do. Let me go up high real quick just to make sure I'm not missing anything, because I have more stamina now to go up higher. I don't know if that's gonna mean anything, but it's sure worth... Ow. Ow. It's sure worth a look. And also, I'm collecting carrots right now because, as I said before, nothing on my ranch is really eating carrots, but what that means... There is a shelf up there. What that means is that I can use carrots lying around. Although, maybe I should start... Come on, get up there, get up there. Oh, you stinking... Okay. Up, up, up. Okay, cool. What it means is that I can use... maybe I should start growing them again, but I can use them as fodder to feed the fire slimes. And that actually was a fun sentence to say. Okay, where are we coming out here? Not where I want to be, right? This should be right, right? Yeah, okay, this is what I want. Okay, so, the, oh, I'm pretty sure that this will work with the equipment that I have. I'm gonna go over there. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hoppity hop up. Anything there? Oh, I did that. Okay. Okay. Hey, more carrots. Let me just max out. Oh, carrots and onions? They're really growing in this season. You... Oh, I hope I didn't break you. Oh, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, hey, pot. Yep, I got everything I want out of that. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Oh, don't land in that, don't land in that. That looks dangerous. All right, this is where we're going to position our other portal. Nope, we do this. Oh, gosh, dang it, okay. And outside or inside? Outside or inside? I have no reason to be afraid of the outside. So, that I know of. Lightning. I'm near a door. We'll be fine. Okay, that's gonna set itself up. I don't need to stay and watch that though, because we got to go in here and set up the other thing, the thing that we gotta do, the thing that opens the door. Unless it doesn't, and even still, I'm only pretending to know. Like, it's got to hit that, right? Like, this has to be a mirror thing. Is that what we're doing? All right, hold on. Well, hold on. No. Before we do this, what does it actually say? Resource. No. Science. No, blueprints. It's gotta be utilities. Device can help restart long dormant devices in the Grey Labyrinth. I fear I need to make a series of them to bounce that light up there. So what happens if I do... Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh! Check that out, though. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that should be fine, I think. Place. But now, how can I aim it? I need to aim it. Pick up. Oh, stop. Open inventory, put away, place. How do you... Oh, do I have to... I think I have to hit that thing. I see. Okay, hold on. I have to... Gosh darn it. So I do have to make another one. But here's the deal. All right, hold on. Let me just see. I need to... Ah! I think I need to shoot it over, like, here. So theoretically, the beam's here. Nope, that's not good enough. Pick up. It's so close. I know, I'm not even looking at it. It's so close to what I needed to do. Okay, so we're gonna shoot it in this direction, and then theoretically, I'm gonna grab one and fire it there. Okay, so I need to go back, but here's the cool thing. Forever now, near as I can tell, I have this. Boom, take me back. Not even gonna cut away, because this is revolutionary for me, for us. I'm right there. I'm right stinking there. So now I'm gonna go straight down here. Oh shoot, I don't know if I have the money for it. Gosh darn it. All right, well here's what we're gonna do. Instead of that, whoa, don't you dare. What I do have time to do is to build the trough and see if I can like auto feed carrots into it. So let's at least show you the incinerator and maybe get the fire slime set up. There's so many chickens. Maybe the fire slime's like fried chicken, you know? So dumb. Okay, ash trough, 500. Yes, buy. Plort collector. Okay, so 1200. So if so tell me again, just before I accidentally do something real dumb. Rare breed. Will eat just about any food, but not without it being turned to ash first. The only way to feed a fire slime is to use an incinerator with a trash upgrade. They need ash to survive, will snuff out if left any other surface too long. When keeping fire slimes in an ash trough, simply burn any food to produce some ash to fill a trough. The fire slimes naturally burn state makes them bad companions for other slimes. Additionally, their plorts need to be kept in an ash trough under an incinerator or they'll quickly snuff out. If you need to deal with... Their plorts need to be kept in an ash trough. Well, that's fine, I think. If you need to deal with fire slimes directly, a splash of fresh water will put out their fires for sure. Okay, I think it's fine. Let me just test this real quick. Yeah, okay, so they're making... Yeah, but I can't auto-feed these poor guys. Like, they... Alright, I'm just gonna leave those plorts there. Here's what we're gonna do. No! Oh gosh, no! Wait, hold on. Come back. I'm sorry. How do I just drop you gently? It's crazy. Alright, let me just drop half these carrots in here. We're already getting carrots over there. Okay, well, I need more money to get an auto plort collector and to build one of those radiant things, because I think I'm even right now, I think I'm 100 new bucks short, even though they're not that expensive. So I have more work to do. We're so close. We're gonna open that door. Hopefully, maybe. I don't even know if I want to open that door, but we're gonna do it next time. Thanks so much for hanging with me. Take care of yourself. And until next time, happy trails, my friend, and God bless.